I'm gonna give myself 24 hours to change my life upside down, because this can no longer be the case. I've been in a down, even though I didn't show. I felt horrible for the last couple of days. I am on my period and I'm like on the edge of getting just to a depression. It's like not even funny. So I need to get up and do something about it. It's not necessarily about, it is about, yes, my state, but it's also the state of my house reflects who I am, and it's not looking good, guys. So let's turn my life upside down in 24 hours. Let's go. There is a bee. She won't leave me alone. And also we had to DIY this because mosquitoes were coming in and stinging our babies. And yeah, and my pajamas here. Definitely. The bed is like half made, half not. I think I should change this sheets. Whatever this is. It looks like a depressed person lives here. It's not even funny. But yeah, let's fucking do this. And here, oh my god, I'm embarrassed to show you guys. I'm not gonna turn the light on, actually. I do not know how things turn out this way. It just happened. Like, what? This is my husband's situation, but that's also my responsibility, kind of. And then I have no idea if that's clean. I think that's clean. And I have to put this in there, and this needs to be folded properly, but I do not feel like it today, guys. I don't even know what to do. And new shoes seem to appear, even though I put all of them in boxes. I don't even know. I don't feel well. I'll show you guys the living room so you can see it before. Okay, so this is the before. We got laundry that I need to fold and put away here. The couch is looking disgusting. I'm not gonna pay attention to that. I have to clean them, put a towel over it, bags and gym bags, and behind there we got all the boxes that I prepared last time. And I don't even want to show it. The kitchen is alright. There's not a lot of dishes, but there is. The floor definitely needs to be cleaned in the whole entire apartment, house, whatever. And yeah, it's not looking too good, is it? And my baby is just, every time she eats, she likes to chew and then take it out of her mouth and put it on her floor, because it makes me crazy, and she does that. And so I gotta clean that up also. But if you wouldn't have paid attention to that, that's just breakfast mess, by the way, just breakfast mess. You can take a look at these beautiful flowers that my husband got me. Look how pretty. And did I show you guys this plant? This is not real. That's not real. I don't know why I put this here, but and this plant, she's real and she's pink. Hello? If I was a plant, I was her. So yeah. Okay. One thing that always helps me is to set a timer, because then I don't get ahead in like details, because I know I only have 10 minutes for this room. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get a coffee, do some journaling, write down my to-do list and how long I want to take for each step. And then I'm gonna put a timer, and then I do this. And I'll film it like in a time lapse. Okay, ready, go. Hey, why would you do that? I'm eating a sandwich. And I'm avoiding this batch of clean laundry that I should fold. But yeah.
Flower. Kan ik ook aan mama? Lieve dier.
Lieve dier.
I love you, mama.
I love you, Tina.
Literally in your mid-20s. So yeah, I just want to say some stuff to you guys. Number one, once you want it, it'll become true. You can
We are making muffins. In case you're wondering, what does that have to do with changing my life in 24 hours? Well, part of who I want to become is a great mom and a friend to my kids and someone that they can do fun things with, and also my husband, which is also part of being a great wife, because my husband has his clients and I thought I'd bake them some muffins to his clients. Yeah, just as a friendly gesture that he can give to them. So that is part of becoming who I want to be. And I also have been avoiding doing that because I don't know, it's just sometimes even little fun things can feel like a lot of work. As a mom, I see everything that's behind making muffins. For example, you have to wash the things, and then you have the ingredients, and the children of course want to try and help, and that gives a mess. And then I avoid cool activities like this, and I shouldn't.
Du bist Muffin.
Du bist Muffin.
Nein. Du bist wieder Muffin.
Absolute perfect. This is the current state of my apartment. It's definitely looking better. It's not perfect, but I'm working still on the laundry because it's a lot of laundry. Yeah, and I'm journaling. I'm in my bathroom and now I'm gonna take a shower because it's desperately needed, and I need to change myself in 24 hours, and this cannot stay like this, okay? So let's take a shower. Sadly, you cannot come in. Also, the state of my shower, I really need to do something. I feel like I'm gonna do that today. I've been doing so many things today that I've been avoiding for like weeks. Especially because cleaning supplies and sunglasses do not belong in a shower, obviously. And this is just, okay. It is time. But first, I'm actually take a shower and then I'm gonna clean that up, I think. Or should I first clean that up? I think I'm gonna clean that up and then take a shower. Okay, let's do it. Eucalyptus and carrot. Okay. Whew. I am showered, but I am this. I was a little bit stressed because of the kids. So I showered quickly so that I could be showered. And now I'm back here to finish up the bathroom. This is what she currently looks like. These two need to go somewhere up that the kids don't reach it, and I'm just gonna put my things that I use in the shower just there. Yeah. Okay, so I'm done. This I'm gonna throw away. It's eucalyptus, if I haven't said that before, and these are my bathing products. I told you guys that I was gonna be more minimalistic, so you can see that these things are almost empty because I really like those. This is basically a body scrub, which I use before shaving, and then I have this for the body and this to remove my makeup if I go into the shower with makeup, and this is just a face wash because I have very oily skin, and then this is hair shampoo thing, and then this is my husband's soap because he doesn't like anything with stuff in it. I guess he's very healthy. And then got my loafers, my shave thingies, and that's my shower. We're gonna ignore everything else, okay? That's just what it's gonna be for now. Because we need to set priorities, and when we're going on a holiday, we're going to Sicily in like 1 week, and I have to pack these things up anyway, so it doesn't make sense for me to kind of organize it now. Okay, back to business. Anyway, perfect for my 24-hour transformation challenge. A few packages arrived, so I thought we're gonna try this on together. And be a better, new, transformed person that reflects her outcome. Because I'm that girl and haven't been acting like it, okay? So we're gonna change that. Okay. Let's open this up. This is the top. It is cotton. I only wear cotton or linen or silk, but I do not wear polyester, at least as much as I can. So yeah, let's try it on. Okay, this is the top. As you can see, I really wanted a top or a dress that had this neckline. I couldn't find it anywhere, and then I found this one. Look, I love how it's giving like 90s chic, you know what I mean? It's giving like, what was that? I didn't even watch it. It was like John F. Kennedy and his girlfriend, wife, whatever. She wore a lot of those. Even though I didn't watch it, that's the vibe, okay? Let's put on the skirt. Also, the inspiration for this outfit was, you know Margot Robbie? I will blend in a picture of what I mean. She wore like a white skirt and a black top, and I felt this was so inspired from her, like this iconic, perfect wife. This is her. I'm so excited. Whew, I'm relieved because they didn't show and didn't say that there were pants underneath it. And I never wear skirts if they're not pants because, yeah, obvious reasons. My kids are kind of like driving me nuts. Okay, you guys see the vision? I still have wet hair and my makeup is not properly done. But what do you guys think? I look definitely better than in the morning, okay? And it has been around 8 hours. So this is a 24-hour challenge, so we still have tomorrow. And by tomorrow, I will have done my hair because overnight, I always do overnight curls. And so yeah, let's do a thumbnail. I'm extremely sorry for the dirty mirror, but just for reference, why I'm thinking about, you guys tell me, but I'm thinking about those returning the skirt. And yes, I have to clean the mirror, I know, but the kids are constantly, this is the perfect height for the kids, and they like their hands everywhere. So yeah, I'm cleaning the mirror. Chill. Actually, let's do it right now. Hey baby, always remember I'm forever your girl. Okay, the mirror is clean. Now again, for reference. Ooh, making this look weird. Okay, that's the skirt, okay? She is like this. This is normal. This is the style, whatever. And now, here's where the problem comes in. First of all, it makes my booty look really flat because it's really tight back here. And then here, you can see kind of like the problem. It is short, and you can almost like see the shorts. This should be a little bit longer, and you see when I stand like this, it almost goes like a little bit this. And here's already where my booty starts. You should not see half of my booty, only if I wanted that. But you see, but you guys tell me, is that a normal short skirt? Because I feel a bit exposed with this skirt. But there's pants underneath it. Do not worry, there's pants underneath it. So yeah, should I send this back or should I keep it? You let me know. See, I cleaned, oh my god, this is embarrassing. Already cleaned a little bit here in my kitchen. These are all the wash dishes. Sink is almost empty. And yeah, I can wish. It is something about you guys. Oh, there is one last thing we can unpack together, but I cannot show on. Are you ready? Ooh, that's right. I love this bra so much that I even have the white version of it, and I thought, why not also try the little panties? This song, No Tears Left to Cry from Ariana Grande, is really my spirit right now. Oh, see, they're calling in my boss. Because we turn it up. Yeah, we turning it up. Also, this is a very old wall, and as you can see, these I don't know where this is from, but we always make this for our son. And yesterday was the 77th of 2026, and we forgot. But it's okay. It is the 8th of July, anyway, 2026. So we're gonna do this now. I made myself a little snack, and now I'm doing something really cool. Well, I haven't quite had a vision board for this year. I only have my vision book, and my vision book is kind of like 10 years goals plus. So for example, one day I want to buy a house, and one day this, and one day that. But I thought it would be fun for, I don't know if I can say something exciting news, but I cannot share yet. But for this new chapter in my life, to make kind of like a vision board for that. Just don't forget about the path, you know, don't forget about where we want to head it with this. And I think we have about 6 months till next year. 6 months is a perfect deadline. I want to make a www who, where, when, What was the last thing? And why? And kind of like just a little thing that I can look at. This is my current state of being. I look way better than in the morning, for reference. That's right. And yeah, the day is over almost, and I'm gonna spend some time with my family, and then I'm probably gonna do my hair to have like an overnight blowout situation. And then I'll see you guys tomorrow because I have huge news that I want to share with you guys, and I want to look good for those news. So I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow, or maybe even at night. I'm gonna let my skin breathe. This is what she looks like. She needs some air. I'm not gonna do any makeup, but tomorrow I have big news. Right. I know. You will always go running to me.
Bitte mit Pizza. Nur
I know. Stop, don't say anything. Okay. Yeah, I woke up with a new friend. That was fun. And yeah, I told you guys I was doing my hair. So let's open up together. Okay. Nobody asked, but I'm gonna show you guys, because this is really way better than using heat in your hair. That's why I always have long, healthy hair, because I do this instead of heat. Okay, ready? Wait. Hear me out, okay? Okay. See? Batty. Just in 2 minutes. Good morning, everybody. It is day 2 of my challenge, my little 24-hour challenge. And in case you're wondering, but 24 hours, no, we of course don't count the night, because the night I'm sleeping, so that doesn't count. Hey, I'm gonna do this one personal. Okay, let's do this together like this. Okay, I'm thinking about what I should do today, because I literally have a free day, nothing planned at all. So what should we do, guys? Where can I still level up? Of course we can level up here, but where else can I level up? I'm thinking what is like something that's more boom, see, change, you know? Ignore basically everything. But I was thinking about ordering moving boxes. I'm gonna order them off of Temu. I've never ordered off of Temu ever, but I was thinking about, I wanted to buy moving boxes, but they were like $4 a piece, and if I need like 50 pieces, that's gonna add up real fast. So I'm not gonna pay that much. I mean, they're moving boxes, you're gonna throw them away in the end. So why would I invest in good quality moving boxes? You know what I mean? So I was like, I think I'm gonna order them off a cheap Chinese website. Sorry. Like I'm very good quality, go cotton, everything, but with moving boxes, excuse me, I'm not gonna pay $4 for one moving box so that I can buy 50 of them, and then I don't even have enough money to buy the house that I want to go into. That doesn't make any sense. Okay. Hi, my little lovebirds. Okay, so I want to tell you guys what this video is about. As you can see, based on the title, you probably already know, but the reason I'm doing this is very simple. So I want to reflect the person that already has what I want, which is the apartment, which is $6,000, and I'm very open with my goals, because it opens up new doors when I talk openly with my goals, and people can relate to that, because you probably also have goals if you're watching this, and we're on the journey together with this, and I love this, and we're both doing this from our bedroom, okay? So yeah, we're doing this together, and I'm very excited. And today I want to reflect the person that already has the things that I want, which is my dream apartment, which is the $6,000, and many other things, which is being a good wife, being a loving mom, and being a good content creator. So I want to reflect that, and you will see by the beginning of this video that I was not reflecting that at all. So yeah, join this journey with me. What's up? Let's get dressed, everybody. I'm still in my pajamas. I don't know. Okay, let's just do it. Let's get in there. Let's go into the war. Are you ready? I'm not ready. Okay. Okay, so it's not too bad. You want to see? Maybe I'm a little too open on the internet, but who gives a fuck? Honestly, you're watching this from my bedroom. I'm filming this from my bedroom. Who cares? We're just girls, or maybe gays, or maybe whatever. We're just people, okay? And we're human, and it's okay. Wait, who took that out? Why? Okay. Let's put this back in. Probably a child, maybe my husband. We don't know. Okay, later on. What should we wear? What should we wear with a drunken sailor? I don't even know from where I know this song. Okay, let's focus. What is reflecting the person that I want to be in my closet? Good question. Good question, girl. I wish I knew. Okay. Wait. Oh, I want something that I can move in because I have to do some things. So I'm thinking something sporty. Yeah, why not? I'm thinking these pink shorts. And then this top. You know what? Yes. Girly pink, cute, bubblegum, cotton candy fluff. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, this is what it looks like. Nothing special, okay? Don't look too close. We're gonna do a little workout because I haven't done a workout in like forever. She's a little baby girl, and I want her to be a big bunda, okay? So let's do it. Let's do a workout. Coffee. I thought I share what I am currently reading. So, it is about the reason of life. It says here, and I believe that everybody should have a reason they want to wake up in the morning. It is also called an ikigai, I think in Japan, I'm not sure, somewhere in Asia. And so what it is about is to have a purpose in life. And purpose can really be anything, and it is important that you have that, otherwise you're more likely to have depression or more likely to get depressed. And for example, for the last few days, I really didn't feel like I had a purpose in life, and that was obviously the part that was missing. So I wrote down everything that makes me excited. I wrote down everything that I would wake up in the morning for. For example, I wrote down, so I have it right here. I said my ikigai, what makes me want to get up at 6 a.m. in the morning. So I just didn't want it to be like what makes me wake up in the morning. I want to be like, what would make me feel excited at 6 a.m. So I wrote down going on a plane. I remember as a kid, I would like have no problem waking up early in the morning when there was like Christmas or when we were about to go on a plane. And often we would go on a plane early in the morning, and that is something that, for example, gets me excited. And then I also have smaller things like trying out new coffee shops, playing chess with my husband. The sunrise is also a reason that would make me want to wake up so I can see the sunrise. So things like that. I would advise you to do this. If you're watching this video, take a pen and paper and write down what makes me want to get up at this amount of time. And then just write what sometimes you think of something and then you're like, no, that's stupid. No, write it down. Just write it down. You don't have to, it's not that deep. Just write it down. Sometimes there's silly things like fresh air. I don't know. And when you have moments of you don't want to wake up in the morning, you don't feel like doing anything at all, just look at that list and remember things that make you feel good, things that could be a reason why you want to wake up in the morning. And this doesn't need to be a whole big life purpose. So why am I the reason? Is the reason that I am on this planet Earth? I don't know. I'm figuring it out. But there's the little things that do matter if you want to be healthy, also especially in your mind. So yeah. Because there is something very unhealthy about not having a goal or just going basically dreamless through your life, just trying to survive. And that survival mode is very damaging for a human being. You should always have something to look forward to and always something to remember. Why are you doing this? The bag is packed. Let's go outside. And I want to make some yoga outside because I'm just that girl, okay? I'm that bit. Okay. Yeah. So the kids need to go outside. I need to go outside. Vitamin D is important, and that's also part of being my higher self, is not getting depressed because I don't have enough sun. So let's go and get some sun. Because girls, we don't need nobody's sun. We just need the sun. We need this vitamin D, okay? No other vitamin D. I'm kidding. Go get your D, girl. Oh no, someone is killing. I'm just sitting here with my son in my garden, and we are paying attention to the little things in life. Sometimes we forget and get kind of lost in future plans, but it's important to live in a moment, and we are just watching the little animals in the grass. If you don't appreciate what you have now, you will never. Meaning that doesn't matter if your goal is to have $1 million. If you don't appreciate the things that you have now, you won't appreciate once you have those. So part of becoming my higher self is appreciating the things that I already have so that I can appreciate them once I have them. I just really start finding myself and finding what I like instead of fitting an aesthetic, fitting what other people want to see. I just want to be myself and do whatever I would normally do and just film it because it's fun. Nobody can hurt you when you see beauty in everything, even pain. One thing that I learned in my books that I wanted to share is that a lot of you guys, or anybody really, identifies themselves with their emotion. When you say, I'm sad, no, you're not. You're feeling sad. I'm angry. No, you are not angry. You feel angry. And what you do is, when you identify with that emotion, it's very hard to let go of that emotion again. So I advise you to, every time you feel an emotion, to express it in the right way. So, hey, I'm feeling sad, and that is normal, but it will go away again. I am not sad. My emotion doesn't identify me. I'm painting a bamboo leaf branch because for me it represents the beauty of imperfection, and it also connects myself to my Asian self and reminds me just a little bit of, I don't know, I feel connected with this bamboo plant. I have one right here, and you guys, I think mine is a little prettier. No, I'm kidding. But like when I picked it up, the leaf started doing that. But yeah, this was my reference, and here you can see her in all her glory. Yeah.
Look.
Schön, padere. It is not perfect and it's not professional, but that is what it's supposed to represent. The beauty of imperfection. And I thought I'm gonna frame it in gold frame, and then if I get the apartment, put it in my new apartment. Because that represents, it's so, I think bamboo leaf is something so zen. It gives me calm vibes, and that's what I wanna achieve with the interior design of my apartment. You guys will see if I get it. We are home. In case you're wondering why I'm wearing sunglasses, because my makeup's kind of like all over the place and I feel a little bit ugly. I'm sorry, and I have like paint all over because I was painting. I'm making chicken Asian style because this is weird thing about me. Sometimes I know things that are happening in the future, and I know that my higher self weirdly eats a lot of Asian food because it's the best. I'm sorry. My husband is Italian. I also love Italian food, but Asian is a little bit slightly, I think, personally, more healthy. So I love Asian food. I love sushi. I love noodles. I love rice. And I thought I was gonna make some rice with some chicken. You guys will see. I'm gonna make it like crispy honey butter chicken, something like that. Listen to some tunes to romanticize my life, because everything is more romantic with music. So I wanted to do rice, but it takes 50 minutes, and I was like, no, we're starving. So I made like little tortilla thingies, and then I added some corn and salad here, and I think we're gonna make it like a wrap thing situation.
Leute sind ja